For people who are just sitting at home watching right now, how would you describe the hunger crisis?
Well, it's catastrophic, and the famine conditions have been in the works for many, many months. It's true, people are starving. Even our own aid workers in hospitals are fainting, are feeling weak. They're not sure when they will see their next meal. They're often eating just once every 2 days. And you can imagine for the patients who are recovering from catastrophic injuries, maybe they have lost limbs, they have burn injuries, they need nutrition to be able to recover. Their bodies need the calories and the micronutrients to be able to fight off infections, to fight off all that is claiming their lives. So malnutrition definitely makes the health conditions for all these patients a lot worse. And we're seeing that the levels are high. So people are coming into hospitals and clinics for other things. And it turns out 1 in 4 of the patients that we surveyed who were children and mothers, women who were lactating or pregnant, 1 in 4 were malnourished.
As you know, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu denies widespread reports of starvation. How do you respond to him?
He's not credible. This is a campaign of starvation as part of various deprivations that the Israeli authorities are unleashing upon Palestinians in Gaza, because it's not just food. They're also denying them access to sufficient clean drinking water. We don't have enough fuel in Gaza Strip to be able to run electricity that you need for hospitals, for incubators. We have a lack of medicines. A lot of our trucks have not been allowed in over the last months that contained things like gauze and painkillers and anesthesia, things that are inexplicably being denied the medical services in Gaza. So we need absolutely everything. And from our perspective, the option for feeding people is not the GHF, which has been a catastrophic endeavor supported by the US government, run by Israel, not following any of the humanitarian norms, not reaching people. Airdrops are not the solution. We just need to open up those borders, bring in lots and lots of trucks full of food, and allow the professionals, the World Food Program and others, to deliver that aid in a correct way to make sure that it's reaching those who need it most in the places within the Gaza Strip that need it most.
I know you just said that airdrops are not the solution. I guess the question is it better than nothing? Because, you know, ABC News was on board a flight yesterday that was providing some of those airdrops. Your organization has come out to say that they're ineffective and dangerous. So can you elaborate on that for us?
Yeah, it's certainly better TV, isn't it? It's a spectacular gesture. And yes, in theory, any food is welcome, of course. But airdrops are an incredibly inefficient and costly way to deliver food when you've got trucks and trucks and trucks a few miles across the border that are just waiting to get in, that are ready to go to be distributed in the right places. If we have security assurances, sometimes they're blaming the World Food Program or the UN for not delivering within Gaza. Well, it's an active war zone with evacuation orders applying to about 87% of the entire territory. So it's dangerous. So what we need is a full ceasefire that is lasting to bring in, open up those borders, the land borders, allow more than enough trucks, I would say thousands of trucks to come in with food. And it would be considerably more effective in addressing the malnutrition and the starvation and the famine conditions in this genocide.